Okie dokie then. Alrighty then. Where's my chat? Cool. Let's get started. Shall we? Oh, we're gonna start playing some pretzel. YouTube save is on. We're listening to this individual prices on these boxes look like 50. So ordinarily oh no, this thing's doing its evilness again. Stream care, why do you suck? I'm gonna uninstall this thing because this thing is just not. It's just dog trash. Absolute dog shit. How do I delete it? How do I remove it? Widgets. App Store. Where's the uninstall? I'm gonna uninstall this thing. Like it tells me that it's installed, but it won't let me uninstall it. I want it gone. I don't want it anymore. It's garbage. Does not do. Oh, there we go. Disable. There we go. Alright. Good. No more of that. It didn't do what I wanted to do, so gotta go, man. Let's see who's on. you know, Bethesda's getting a lot of pushback right now about freaking Fallout worlds, and I honestly don't even like understand like why Bethesda's even remotely surprised. Right? You had 2 game modes where there was incentive to participate. You could actually get rewards and whatnot, and then you added 2 complete, or well, I don't want to consider them 2 completely separate, but like you added a game mode that is separated from the other game mode with no sort of, there's no incentive, there's no ultimately there's no real benefit to doing it. It just does not make sense to do. Other than like it definitely has its uses. Like it's definitely great for like you know, if you're like a content creator and you wanna test stuff out, like the Angry Turtle, he uses the crap out of worlds, and it's a great tool for him. It's absolutely phenomenal tool for him. It fits with a lot of the stuff that he does. But the majority of people are just not. The use just isn't there. Oh, that's pretty easy. 3, 2.
Have you seen my tool? No, never mind. I've just spotted him.
You're on watch. You shouldn't have your tools anyway. Go to bed at like midnight, or I took a nap this afternoon, so didn't sleep at all last night. Watched my stream. Through life when you fall asleep. And then work was just my first day back to work today. Was just like sleep. So many people to contact trace and whatnot. And then tomorrow's gonna be a busy day because we'll be like right back at it again. Houdini and see if there's anything I can clean up. I need to reinstall my glow mods so I can see junk on the ground better. Have it all actually like stand out. Really what I should be doing is importing a lot of my mods over. Pretzel rocks? Oh my god. Okay. I gotta fix that. That's funny. Okay, Cloudbot. Good job. I'm proud of you. You're working so diligently. harvesting flux and stuff, but like, I don't know, I just don't ever harvest flux, so it seems kind of pointless to me. Or at least, like, I don't go and harvest it by like searching for it, like Nuke Zones. Like, I usually get flux by doing nuke events. Tomatoes on and through. Oh. Get rid of that. I want Crit Savvy. That also makes a difference. Really make a difference. Oh, I wonder if it's because I bought all those lunch boxes. Ah! We are not getting rid of the boop shovel. I gotta get these into my shit, into my vendor, so I can buy them shits. I think that's the other problem is that I'm kind of hoarding stuff to put into my vending machine right now, and use chemicals for that. That's one thing I keep forgetting to do. But they really need you to play nice with Pretzel. Why you not play nice with Pretzel? Come on, man. Regular. Pretzel rocks.
You ain't got the motherfucking. You ain't got the motherfucking.
See if Cloudbot does not like that again. I love when like the bots won't play nice. You know, it's just not conducive to a good stream. Oh my god, why? Let's ridiculous. I'll have to wait for another that is panning out for me.
Fight better!
Yeah, you're right. 100%. Need to stop being such a damn scrub. Correct, Mr. Super Mutant. Sorry, so obviously sell somewhere else, but like sell in my camp. Ah! Cool. He definitely got yeeted. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess it's weird the train station gives us good cash. Wood collection's as far as scrap gathering. Wood collection and concrete, honestly. They're always like the two that are like a pain in the ass to me. Everything else you kind of like come by as you will. So my little on coal, lead. I don't really complain about lead too much. Like I know I go through it a lot, but I go through it a lot. So I usually find it. Flux I don't complain about because it's all end game stuff. But yeah, my biggest enemy, well actually, is now becoming Luminon. So like does not know how to function in life. And don't really have too much appreciation for it. Bye-bye, Cloudbottom. Not fun while it lasted. I only need a handful more plants. Yes. Yeah. I'll go over here. There's not. Let's come over here. Sort by weight. Oh, this is a mutants. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I had this in my inventory. It's actually not that This one I think might also be recycled. I have to think of what that says. And cards. Can I even sell it? I mean, it's really my picture. I thought the art was down. I think people would really like that. The action point refresh, food, drink, templates. This is fun just because it's a troubleshooter's pipe wrench. I almost feel like you'd expect, say, running up to a robot with a pipe wrench to feed its skull in. Like, I don't know. It's just me, I guess. But so, yeah, we just need a little more. I mean, I know I put Master of that is like fair, but really don't go that far off from that. Other stuff. That's other stuff. Yep. Thank you. I got the beauties. Complete events, complete daily op. What does daily op even look like? Uplink? Blood Eagles. Okay. I guess let's get on a team. Catches. Fellow. Bad Murphy, no pinching. It's like one of my favorite things in like Fallout 4. Just the crazy Mirelurk scientist recordings. Just being in that space, walking around, and just listening to him like coo at the Mirelurks and shit. How's you?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
Alive? Another day.
Oh, that's good.
Just figured I'd do my kind of daily grind and finish building my current camp. But I tore mine down. Said I want something new.
What kind of camp are you currently working on?
It's actually kind of revolving around my theory that the Mothman cultists are gonna evolve into the Church of Adam.
I could see that.
I think at some point they're gonna come to the conclusion that they, like, while the Mothman may be wise, they can't attribute all their, I guess, success and failure and stuff to him. Either that or like,
Glory be to Adam.
yeah, and at least that, or at the very least, the Church of Adam is an offshoot of the cult of the Mothman.
I can definitely see that.
I mean, even not, like, I would at the very least, very curious to see, like, what the interactions would look like between the Mothman cultists and the Church of Adam.
I mean, I suppose it could be like modern day religion, where, you know, you've got Christianity and Islam and Hinduism and
I'm pretty
is
sure
it
they're gonna
Taoism?
I'm pretty sure Bethesda's looking to go for the Crusades. Like, just seeing how, like, the Mothman cultists behave already as is, I'm pretty sure they're looking for some Crusades to occur.
I could see that. Glory be.
Are you, have you done, blah, 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 daily ops yet?
You know, I haven't. But I can
Camouflage.
log in and...
whatchamacallits? Bloody. Interesting. Should
Give
be
me a
true.
sec. I actually wasn't in game. I figured I'd just pop in to say hi. But, you know, I might as well log in. I haven't done any of the dailies yet. I don't even know what they are.
What's that?
Gathering wood, which is kind of a hassle, but kill muties, event, daily ops, alcohol, drink alcohol, and kill legendary. It's nothing too crazy. Also, I can't remember if you play around in stealth.
I used to play in stealth. I still play in stealth, but not to the same extent.
Okay.
I probably will be more of a stealth build when I figure out exactly how they're
for you.
Fourth Star and different armor.
Yeah. Cause I noticed an issue recently where freaking whatchamacallit, like it's not working. It feels like everything can see me like pretty plain as day. And like it's also feeling like I know I'm like I know I'm squishy. Like I don't need a reminder, but like
That plus usually, you know, that plus whatever, you know, sneak agility
yeah.
things you have should be enough on its own.
But it's also felt like I'm like stupid squishy. So like that coupled with like being revealed sneaking all the time, it's like what is going on?
I wanted a fight.
I'm not doing back to sleep. That takes entirely too long. Thoughts on parades. Let me start a new team. Or I'll start as mainly ops team. See what that gets me. Cannot create a public team while on a public team. That's fair. I deserve that.
By any chance, what? So I've got something I'm wondering if you can help me with. I have way too many stim packs, and I'm gonna be gone through the Thanksgiving holidays, so of course I'm gonna miss all the double script. Would you be willing to take a pack load of stim packs and sell them to the vendors for me?
Yes, I guess. I honestly don't know that I'm gonna be on myself. Like I mean I might. Like I know I'll definitely be on Wednesday and Friday.
And I mean, I wouldn't want you to do this if you don't have a mule or something that you wouldn't just use for selling stim packs, because
Right.
I've got, I'm like, even for this daily op, I'm overweight because I have a 1,400 stim packs.
Honestly, don't even
This is Initiate Dodge. We've lost contact with the uplinks in your area.
Oh, I'm
We'll
sorry.
need them
Yeah.
operational. We hope to keep tabs on the enemy.
forward. I just said, well, I fucked up.
Signal repeater. Coming through. That's what I like to see. Head to the first uplink, team.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't even bother with like the stim packs. Like I literally just drop regular.
Initiating signal calibration. You won't take that lying down. Brace yourselves.
Normally, I would do something like that, except for the fact that when they had the Fallout trial, I spent all of my caps just so I could buy junk and shove it into the stash box. And now I have not so many caps, and so I figured, you know what, I'll use all these stim packs, and you know, get more caps.
Hello.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, see here, I can use one of the
Oh,
1,500.
that
Hey,
is
Scott.
so
Are y'all both online doing stuff, I'm guessing?
A
Yep.
daily op.
Doing daily ops and just hanging out and building your probably after getting a new-ish camp established. We start running that.
One uplink completed. Head to the second uplink before you get overrun.
Second uplink.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Calibration on the second uplink initiated. It's about to get a little
Oh.
dicier in
I
there.
think my game
Don't
is
let up.
crashed. Oh, thank goodness I started moving again. It's like my heart stops when, you know, it freezes for a good 10 seconds. It's like, this,
Right?
This is the end.
and
Stupid now? Since we started this.
oh
You're
no.
way over there. Sorry.
So you were,
Alright.
yeah,
You
that's why
remembered.
I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna die. I don't want anybody to leave the, you know, leave the range of sight of. I know the order of these things don't really matter much, but I find that in a lot of the other areas, there's either no difference between where Site Alpha and Beta is, or Site Alpha makes the most sense. But this is like one of the few times where it's like,
Why does this exist?
or it's like, at least in this map, Scott, we're in the shot and all one thing.
I know what you're talking about.
Site Alpha's the one on the opposite
Okay,
end. I'm
uplinks
like,
are running and providing
why?
intel again. And, well, that doesn't look great.
Oh, I didn't.
Looks downright dangerous, actually. Thanks in advance. Team, you're free to engage the hostiles.
Pick
You should be able to draw out their leader with a fight.
Oh yeah.
So fight.
It's,
May I ask why?
and like it just using bobbleheads and magazines like just is vastly superior to
Well, hell, you found yourself a priority
So-
target, team.
Understandable, have a
Do
nice
Appalachia a
day.
favor and kill it quick.
well
I can never keep up with that shit.
well ordinarily yes I could not, but with Curator I can see as how it like keeps it up for like 2 hours, so I mean as long as it's not up longer than 4 hours I don't need to see a doctor.
You might want to anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
You have the Brotherhood's
So
gratitude.
while I agree
These
that
uplinks
using
make a real
perks,
difference. I look forward to seeing what you can do in the
bobbleheads
future.
and magazines
Dodge out.
is preferable to not using them. For me, it's more like the effort says, and not just the effort, but the effort to actually acquire them to be able to use them.
That's where I'm sitting. I'm like, I know those are good. I don't give a shit.
and that's why I want to find someone who's like selling them, because like literally I found someone who was selling, oh god, what is it? Live and Love.
Somebody had like 50 of them.
Oh, sorry, no, I was wrong. Not Live and Love. It was so it's Guns and Bullets 4, so it's AP regen. And they had like 200 of them in their vending machine, and they're just like dirt cheap. And I was like, bet I will take what are most likely duped magazines. That is it. I support the
I'm supporting the economy.
yeah, the unstable economy of Fallout 76.
There's an economy?
Right. Well, I mean, yes, but
Okay, 1 second.
yep. I guess I should leave the team over to Filthy Casual.
Filthy casual.
It's 10 o'clock at night and I was still wearing jeans. I had to change that.
I mean, were they at least comfortable jeans?
Oh yeah, they're comfortable, but I mean it's Texas and it's hot.
Oh, gross. Yeah. You know. I don't miss chaos,
You been here?
unfortunately.
One, as a Texan, ouch. Two, as somebody who understands the heat, I understand.
Yeah. No, I was in San Antonio for army training for like 4 months, and I was left, went to North Carolina for 2 months, and then came back for another 6 months to specialize in preventive medicine. So.
Yeah, I'm surprised it was San Antonio, not Houston. Houston's the one for medicine, typically.
Yeah, but San Antonio has it's this big Army Medical Center. I can't remember what.
Oh, Army Medical.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm in the Navy, but like they consolidated most of the military medical programs.
They just send you over there. You're all
because
gonna
of
learn
that
the same crap.
That was the idea, but then like certain forces kept like pulling out of the programs, like the Air Force, most notably, were like, well, sorry, most notably, the Army said at first they didn't want their children associating with our naval riffraff.
You're our naval riffraff.
Yeah, and the Army felt that would be very problematic. And on the contrary, it just kind of created even more of a divide, I feel like, because like I feel like our two branches got into more altercations because of that. And then eventually the Air Force pulled out of any of our joint classes we had together and just started doing their own thing. And then it was like, so once again, why did we pull everything down to Texas again?
Because they love it here and they want to make you suffer.
I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Riverwalk was pretty cool. Like, I did
Oh,
have
yeah.
fun while I was there, but
I remember I was in there for San Antonio, and I just remember my dad. I want to say this wasn't. He broke his back like before I was born. He had
Okay.
just gotten like had to refix it, like have an inspection, spinal tap, that thing.
okay.
And they were like a month after that, they were like, we're gonna go to San Antonio and do the Riverwalk. We got a quarter mile
Right.
before he was like, that bench right there, I'm gonna be on there. Come get me when y'all need me.
Right.
And it was just seeing this, coming back and just seeing this man who I knew wasn't a hobo, looking like a hobo on the bench. And I was like, that's Dad.
I mean, to be fair, San Antonio, just like with like the bar scene and stuff like that, the Riverwalk, you just see a whole lot of people like just laying down on benches that you wouldn't normally see laying down on benches.
Yeah.
I definitely had a couple of vendors where I had to be placed out behind a club and, had to sober up before I returned to base. So,
Yeah. Somebody had a little bit too much fun.
yeah. Well, and my partners in crime that I went out with, usually like 9 times out of 10, ended up like abandoning me. So
Those don't sound like great friends.
no, like I said, partners in crime, not friends. Needless to say,
Understandable.
I don't talk to most of them no more. So
Yeah, I don't drink I drink very little. And I'm still waiting for my friends to come invite me because they said one day they're going to take me bar hopping, and I'm just going to be the designated driver. But they're going to pay for my food, so I'm waiting for that day. Yeah, it's fine. I am. What do you call it? I don't trust myself drunk in public.
I don't know. I just always hated like going out and like not be like. Well, I do drink. I don't. Well, at least in more recent times, I don't drink in excess too much, and so
Yeah.
I'd always get frustrated when we go out, and I would involuntarily become the.
Designated.
Yeah, not the designated driver, but you know, the designated fucking babysitter, and I would just be like,
Yeah.
bro, I came out here to have a good time, not
Babysit.
and
Yeah. Yeah, I've never gotten drunk, but I'm probably a very big lightweight. So that, and I just don't enjoy not feeling in control of myself, so I drink very little.
You know,
And
I'm
nothing
in the
hard.
Same boat. Like, I don't drink often, and even when I do, it's just a little because it only takes a bit to get me buzzed. Any more than that,
Yeah.
I start to feel queasy.
Yeah, I was, what do you call it? Grandparents took us one day to the Bahamas. Drinking age is 18 there.
Yep.
I fry like an egg in the sun, so I couldn't actually be out on the beach. They don't have internet service. The only thing they have was a free bar.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy that time. And I learned I didn't like a lot of stuff.
Have you guys tried out Halo Infinite yet?
I don't have it.
Like Halo.
I'm kind of stuck to one series, and that series is Fallout.
I mean, hey, that's fair. I love Fallout, even though Todd Howard and Bethesda hate us.
It's not that they hate us; it's just they love our wallets
they
more.
hate us. They hate. I'm firmly convinced that they hate their player base, and we just exist for their amusement.
Aw.
Is this you? Are you the baby in our team? 'Cause I don't think.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think I have you added as a friendo. Do I have you? No, I do have you as a friendo.
I'm leveling up one of my babies.
Gotcha. Okay.
That, and I wanted to brag.
About what?
You want to see something real stupid?
Oh god. Maybe.
Trade. Look at weapons
Did-
and look at the
did-
pump
did-
action shotgun.
Are you about to show me something that fell off the back of a truck?
No.
Okay,
I rolled this
alright.
myself.
I was gonna say, like, I am streaming right now, so like, please do
No,
not
I
show me
wrote-
things that fell off the back of the truck. Not for my safety, but for yours.
For mine.
Alright.
One, I didn't know you were streaming. Two, I rolled that.
We are in the streaming chat. Huh?
Oh shit! Are we?
We are. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, I thought I did my due diligence. Okay. Anti-armor speedy pump shotgun. Bullets explode. Holy shit. Plus damage resistance and anti-armor. I ship the fuck out of that. That's
Look at
that's
the
an
level.
Awesome. No, yeah. It's an excellent. It's an excellent. I don't think I'm allowed to say the word on Twitch, but like it's a good newbie item.
We were rolling. Me and Doomwitch. We were. This was when we were leveling characters up, and we were like scorch farming. We're like, come on, we really want like a level 1 pipe pistol that has explosive on it. That way, we're not sitting down there throwing grenades. We rolled a level 1 pipe pistol maybe 10 times, didn't get anything.
Yeah.
And then like a couple days ago, I made a character. I was like, oh hey, I have some cores on it for free. Let me roll this pump action shotgun.
I need to. I was working on rolling like new character gear like that.
I have a couple level 1 pipe pistols if you're interested.
Gotcha. No, I mean I'm good right now. I honestly haven't been about it at all. Very recently, probably in the last 4 months, just because I haven't been playing any duels. I've just literally been building this character up.
I need to level up my other character, but I'm too tired. I'm gonna go switch over to my other character because that's a good way to level up.
Yeah.
I said I'm too tired to level up, and then that pops up. Okay, I see how it is. Game.
Right. Couldn't have it any other way, you know?
Yeah.
Truly is like the best event for leveling up.
Well, it's about to get more exciting in like a couple weeks, right? The 8th.
Oh yeah, the new season's
Get all
coming.
the loot.
All the
Didn't
loot,
they-
all the XP, like holy shit, it's gonna be insane.
Wait, what's coming in 2 weeks besides like I don't know too much about the update.
So it's gonna be legendary XP and legendary loot. I could be wrong about the naming convention for the XP, but that was my understanding of what it was being called.
Does that just mean you get more XP for killing legendaries and stuff?
No. That means that if you
I
are
will be
on
right
a
back.
team, you will now experience shared XP.
Ooh,
Right,
that's
yeah.
really good.
Yeah. It makes going to events much more worthwhile.
Speaking of events, do y'all want to go do Rad Rumble?
I mean, I can head over there. That is definitely.
I can hold like one of the 3 sides almost all entirely by myself, but again, I need like people.
Let me see what I've got. I need to change my stuff. When I was changing my perks up earlier, I realized my perks were all like fuckered up. For some reason, I had like a rifleman card in there, and then like a couple of commando cards, and I was like, why was this?
What are these doing in here?
Yeah, this should not have occurred at all in the slightest.
My daily says consume alcoholic beverage.
Alright, be back in 5.
I mean, you say that. I'm gonna go downstairs. I just got beer. Well, drinks. Hard lemonade. Let me put it like that. I'm watching The House for the week, and of course they went to like do camping or something, and they took a whole lot of the food with them. I had to go buy my own food. Imagine that.
Wait, I'm so like I'm confused. They took the food with them to go.
They took some.
Took what?
They went out of town and they took some of the food with them because that's where they wanted some of it. So I had to go buy a bunch of food to stock the fridge and whatever. And it's not something I wanted to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or something I wasn't planning on.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just confused by the camp part thing.
People still camp these days? We have houses.
I mean, not so much that. Just like I was like, but like I was just trying to convert like like food
What
that
I
you would
said
just
to make
have
sense.
in your fridge, unless you specifically bought that food for camping. Like
It was just here. It was like So what we were missing was some like potatoes, some sausages and pickles, and some stuff like for sandwiches. That's what we were missing.
yeah.
That's a very noisy chair.
Fortnite Pro updated me on Stream Booster to get a stream promotion right now.
You log off to Fula?
Do I know?
Oh, I logged off and logged back on.
Oh,
There we
I was
go.
like, what?
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Better be walking a little bit faster than that.
Well, I mean, bases are going fast. Unfortunately, it's not
Try not to slip on the sidewalk.
radiation from that.
I can do decent.
Well, you said you want this whole side to yourself.
I mean, yeah, I can sit right here and just everything comes through a checkpoint.
Okay, that was too many rats. I thought I was gonna dip in, lose my 5% of rat.
Anybody can
health,
hoard
and
tin
no,
cans.
I
We
lost
do what the rest won't.
14%. Holy crap.
It is insane, right?
Yeah, like just stepping down there is. I didn't realize it was that bad. Like I knew it wasn't good.
All this
But-
stuff left behind after the war.
Do you have an explosive gun?
Pretty realistic,
that
right?
smells terrible.
Because how rats work, you go from bathed into a lethal amount to nothing. Just
Right?
light step.
That's yeah.
Right? Like that was one of the things that I loved about Fallout 4 was they had that one nuke zone in the what was
One
it,
person's
Southwest,
junk is another's
and it's
gold
like
boot.
as you
The glowing
walk,
sea.
it just got
Yeah.
the glowing sea. It just got more and more radioactive as you approach the blast zone. It wasn't just like here,
really
where
did
it's like
enjoy it.
in a nuke zone, lethal dosage. Outside of the nuke zone, nothing.
What you doing?
A Radix a day keeps the ghouls away.
I
I wish.
I gotta delete my shit. I don't have any purified.
You need diluted right away?
I do.
Burn it like it's purified.
I do not.
water.
Have any? I looked.
I appreciate you.
Scavenge with the best. Starve.
That's I still have. Did they ever say what mystery candy's gonna do? Because I still have like a lot of it.
I don't think it's gonna change. Pretty sure it's the same thing. You eat it, you get a
Teleported.
random effect with potential for yeah.
Feels good to
for,
clean a place up and make a quick buck at the same
shine
time.
blackout.
That was my very first mystery candy. I accidentally ate it, thinking it was food during the middle of a rad rumble.
Oh
You
god.
want to guess what I got?
Of course. You cannot have it any other way.
Yeah.
£5 pounds of aluminum, 10 pounds of steel.
Nobody else
Hey,
coming?
a penny. Copper's
Or is this just like a dead server?
Server crap, to be honest.
It's looking that way. I'm not seeing a lot of people's. Someone's doing the Vault 79 quest. It's one of our guys.
Let's look at all this destruction. How could that war possibly have been worth it? One person's junk is another's gold bullion.
Hey, people are here.
Oh damn.
If I have to pick up one more box of raw asbestos, I'm gonna lose my mind.
What is
Anybody can hoard tin cans. We do what the rest won't. Rat X a day keeps the ghouls away.
Think I should start it?
Yeah, I mean, it's 40 seconds, so yeah.
Okay, everyone. Today,
Full send.
we're going to be recovering ore to decon. I need some of you in those tunnels gathering goods, and some up here guarding the stash.
I wonder how this is gonna go.
Don't expect a reward if my people go down. Their survival is a priority.
Should be
And don't forget it.
okay.
Ghouls don't like us messing around down there, so gather as much as possible before they overwhelm us.
6 rounds.
Let's go.
Worst case scenario, I'll switch over to my Enclave plasma, which has 3,500 ultrasight rounds, so everything's really the big concern is just hit any dum-dums that want to go
When people don't allow other people to get hits. I know I'm a bit not super great in that since I'm just a meat grinder to anything that comes close. I'm trying to give y'all some hits.
I mean, I feel like most everyone who's, you know, above level is kind of in that It's also, it's kind of hard to be like a VATS character. Not for
Well, I'm not VATS, I'm just Shredder.
No, I get that. I mean, it's hard to be any one of your specialties or not. Just merc shit.
Because, I mean, that's the point of the specialty, is the merc shit.
Right.
This mouth off guy isn't letting me get any hits. Oh, I just accidentally... Scavenger killed himself on me.
That's not really. They're like.
Yeah, I have guys camping over here now.
Do you guys feel like the
I don't do them enough.
That's my point. Like I feel like if Bethesda incentivized it more,
I wish there was a bigger reward for doing it the first time. You know what I mean?
oh, you mean like actually give you like fucking plans that you don't have and not just keep recycling shit.
That and XP.
Yeah. Oh, like a first go through XP bonus.
Yeah. Like, I know they kind of have that with, like, the Elder Rank and stuff, but, like, I mean, that's not nearly enough. What the heck are y'all doing over there? Okay, my screen keeps shaking, and I was like, what? It's hard to do when my entire screen is shaking.
We're partying. Yo, Plains, can you come out of the tunnel, come down here? gathering stuff. You can make yourself useful and actually appreciate it. And then I might actually love you.
Who are you
Unlike
talking
your
to?
parents. Too many planes.
What is he doing?
He's standing down.
Alright, I'm gonna go get ore.
Okay. Yeah, we only got like 5 minutes. We got it. I'm pretty sure. We have to do at least one pump.
No idea.
I mean, I know everyone comes here just to kill them in order to actually complete the event. That's
Oh, yes, that is correct.
okay. Oh god, shit.
Why are you referring to yourself like that? Oh man, I roasted the hell out of a friend of mine earlier today. It not even like super intentionally. It's just I saw it and it was too perfect not to. I was behind a garbage truck and it said no. What do you call it? No garbage bin left behind. I took a photo of it, sent it to my friend, and said, "Look, they're coming for you."
Hi. It's like as awesome as there's this cosplayer that I follow. Cosplays. Most specifically as and one of my favorite cosplays for Halloween, she said, like, the character's sister tried to knock her costume, which is literally just a trash can. It's her as the character sitting in the trash can.
We did that in high school. You know how they had the trash can on wheels?
Yeah,
We would grab one and say, here's your new mobile home to push you around the campus. What? Why can't I shoot this guy? There it is. It wasn't a campus, but I mean, you know, the building. It was a strange play thing. I am highly annoyed with this person, this level 87, who is down in there fighting a 3-star by themselves.
that trap. Oh, that's okay. You're back.
Oh, let me go put stuff in.
Oh, you're back. Awesome.
Yeah, I forgot.
Nice.
I love that.
God, what happened? How the fuck did I die? I just.
Well, I can answer that. You're just not gonna like the answer.
I mean, I suck. I know that. But, like, there's more to it. Like, how I'm curious how I was sucking. Like,
How was I sucking this bad?
right.
Like I know the cause of it. I do not know how it got that severe.
In which facet did I suck? Because I let Google find me and face off. Somehow managed
Should I go grab more ore?
I mean, if you think you can get enough in a minute,
I mean, I can get us some. Never mind, the ore hasn't respawned yet. Two, 3, 4, 5, 7. I have 7. That's all I can really grab it in that time.
50, right? Or is that 40? 50.
Yeah, my thing ran out, or my vein. Somebody else can. I have 20 seconds. Let me see. I need 6. I could. Let me see. Oh. Ah, man, too short. Complete.
This scavenger died, so very close right now. Yeah, you know what? I hate my life enough to become vastly over-encumbered.
I love how y'all call it over in cucumbered.
I don't think that guy ever repaired my turret. I'm sorry.
How could you?
A bloody 10mm short machine gun.
I just found in one of the meat piles just a thing of soap. I'm curious at what this man was doing in his last final days.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's a question of whether he's in the last final phase or still trying to like drop him?
No, I literally, that's what he had.
I meant, was he inferring that you need to wash yourself?
I just took a shower. Please, I don't want to take another. Not right now.
You don't want to get the hose again?
Not the hose. Now I'm approaching the end of the semester, and I know if I go take a shower, I'm just gonna like not pass out, but my brain will turn off, and I won't realize how much time will pass. Pardon me?
You're not gonna escape the shower. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I gotta try to like avoid taking showers like in the morning forward, and whether take a shower, you know.
Right before bed.
Yeah. I know that if I go in the shower in the morning, especially being like
Drowsy.
tired, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I could do that if it was a cold shower, but I don't hate myself that much.
Oh, you know, okay, you complain about the heat, but one thing that I'll say is great in the warmer, like, in terms of temperature, I prefer cooler days to hot days. But what's so annoying is trying to
Attention,
take a shower
citizens.
in the winter.
Nuclear
because
strike imminent.
How long
You
it
know,
takes?
Please
it's
exit
when
the
you're
area at
adjusting
your
the
earliest
knob,
convenience.
it's like ice cold, ice cold,
Thank
ice
you for
cold,
your
ice cold,
cooperation.
ice cold, ice cold, and then right when you get to like 100% hot water, it's just scalding. And it's like, can I get something in between? Like,
No.
Interesting.
I don't typically have that issue down here.
In this house, I have not. Like, I know what you're talking about, but interesting. In the place I'm living right now, I cannot say I've really had that issue.
That's always nice.
Yeah.
lucky you.
I've had it before, where like I go take a shower and it's like, after I turn it on, it's like minutes. Like, okay, it's still cold. So I turn it up a little bit more, and then, oh, okay, now it's warm. I get in, and then a minute later, because it takes a minute to actually heat up.
Yeah.
Then I get hit with the scalding. I'm like, damn it!
Right.
Damn it. It's my money and I want it now.
I feel like what would make life easier is if there were water heaters that you could put on the cold line that would just raise the temperature to just, a reasonable
Lukewarm.
Oh.
60, yeah, lukewarm, kind of cool.
I mean, they do have like those the what you call it? Oh god, I can't do it. You get like it's a pretty common heater type now. The like on the spot heaters, like not a water tank. I don't know what to call it.
I know what you're talking about. It keeps hot water ready.
Yes, but like it literally, like it just makes it on the spot.
Okay, actually, do I have a weapon to do this? Yes, I do have a weapon. Yoinks! I almost said zoinks.
I haven't looked yet. I'm still where's the
It's Scorched Beast Queen. Yeah, so you don't have a lot of time. Yeah. Who the heck is hitting me with that? Oh, I just watched the Scorched Beast get nuked out of the air. That's always fun.
Yeah. What? Oh, that's Marion. Why is I don't know if she's actually hitting me or if she's like shooting me. Marion is shooting one of the turrets for whatever reason. Like I'm trying to move, she's hitting me while she's doing that.
You just reminded me. I have a friend. I bought Fallout New Vegas for him, and you know how have you played Fallout New Vegas?
I mean, once upon a time.
Do you remember? Basically, he went to go.
Yes.
You know how there's some NPCs where if you get close to them, they run up and talk to you?
Yes.
He was staring at one NPC when that happened, so he spent the entire conversation, his camera just zoomed in on this other NPC's face.
That's great.
And we didn't realize it at the time, so we were just like, why aren't you talking, lady? Like, come on, why aren't your lips moving? And then we realized.
I think I'm gonna actually do, like, I was playing Fallout 3 a bit before because I wanted to get some more information about a couple of my theories that I have about 76. But like, it was kind of a pain in the ass. The game kept crashing on me. And
all
like
this
that.
stuff left behind
but
after
now
the
that they've released a few updates, like they removed the Windows Live requirement that was fucking stupid. Games for Windows requirement. What else was it? What was the other thing they did?
It did some stuff.
The most recently though, they put in support for like 60 FPS. And so I can only imagine that makes a world of difference. So now I do kind of want to actually go back and stream through all of playing Fallout 3. Especially while I try and test out some of my theories. Test out is not a good word for research some of my theories.
I would just say Tale of Two Wastelands it. Tale of Two Wastelands.
What do you mean? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Do you know what that mod is?
I can't say it.
Tale of Two Wastelands.
Like I imagine something Oliver Twist.
So you don't actually know what that is?
No, I don't. Sorry, that's what I don't know.
It ports Fallout 3 to Fallout New Vegas essentially. So you can play. You start at Fallout 3.
Yeah.
You wake up in the vault, but then at any point in time, you have the you can travel to New Vegas and back and forth, and it has all of New Vegas's like amenities and stuff.
So that sounds really cool. I dig that. Does it is it a 1-for-1
To my understanding, yes.
because I know like that's the only reason why I don't want to play like saying, you know, I know that they're working on like Fallout 3, Fallout 4, that Vegas. Like, dude, I don't want to fuck with it if
It's gonna mess up.
it's gonna be missing stuff or stuff that I can change by modders.
Yeah, I don't know how that. I don't know with that new update. I don't know.
Because when I mentioned some of like my theories, it's just not conducive to what I'm doing. When I mentioned some of my theories, at the beginning of Wasteland, we got that Deathclaw egg.
Yeah.
Pretty confident Leibowitz is the you played that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so like I am like 90% confident Leibowitz is the creator of the Deathclaw control devices. And so
I know what you're talking about.
and the only reason, and the reason why I believe this, or what I'm remembering, is I remember this obscure terminal in Ravenloft that talked about Leibowitz being this fucking weirdo nut job obsessed with his death.
You're making me tempted to go pull it up right now.
Dude, I know. Like, and I tried looking on like wikis, and I can't find shit on any of the wikis. So the only way to find it is to actually go in game and find it myself.
I mean, I could potentially go do that if I have it up.
I mean, I'm sure I could just like fast travel.
Ravenrock.
I can't remember.
Not Ravenrock. COC.
COC, yeah. I can just COC in Ravenrock and find the terminal, turn on the lock. I mean, at this point, I think I'm good. I should just get it over. But one of my other theory is that I also distinctly remember when all the shit goes down in the Brotherhood of Fallout 3 and the outcasts become a thing. I distinctly remember them mentioning that the reason they became outcasts was because they had discovered that there was a Brotherhood chapter in the area years before, and they wanted to take, and they decided that they were going to be after them, separate after their disagreement with Elder Lions. Right? Lions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lions, yes.
And I distinctly remember that being a conversation, and then when I looked at, and then looking at Monty's and what's his faces?
Shin.
Yep.
I called him
Shin.
Finisher!
Freaking looking at their power armor to me, it looks like the Outcast. But it's also fair to say that I didn't fuck around with the Brotherhood and Fallout 4, so I think
Yeah.
it's a mistake.
I wasn't a big fan of them. Too fanatical, I want to say. Like, I know they're fanatical, but I mean, they were fanatical.
You mean in 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll find this. You might find this kind of funny. I got a mod in 4 that allowed me to bring back Sarah Lyons to be Elder.
I don't remember what happened to Sarah. So.
She literally just in a terminal. They say she died in battle, and that's it.
Okay, got
That's
it.
literally it.
Interesting.
I assume
I mean,
basically
that's-
she was just killed off.
I mean, that's kind of, I think I've heard of that mod though.
It was a huge mod, if I remember. Or correction, the person who made it made like 4 or 5 really huge mods that all fit together.
Well, I mean, that's pretty story changing, you know? Like,
Oh, I know. I liked it though. I mean, I did one playthrough of 4, no mods, and I said this is boring. I'm gonna come back with the rest of the gang, and that's what I did. That's how most of my playthroughs of Fallout go. I'll
So
play it once, no mods, and then I'm like, this isn't as fun as it nearly as fun as it could be. And then
Yeah.
200 mods later.
yeah, 100%, right? Like, that's absolutely how I played Fallout 3. I didn't mod New Vegas ever, but,
I
Fallout
modded
3
the
and Fallout
shit out of
4,
New
like,
Vegas.
First, like, playing through, no mods, just, you know, getting a feel for it as it is. And then once I get to a certain point, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm feeling froggy, I could go for some mods. And then, like, Fallout 4, when Sim Settlements, like, initially dropped, I was like, bro, yes, this is...
I
this
never
is
did
how
Sim Settlement.
Oh my god. It is exactly how Settlements should have been from the start.
That's what I've heard. I just, by the point I heard about it, I was in my second modded playthrough, my modded playthrough, which is my second one, and I was just so far in, and I was like, I'm not going to download this when I'm almost at the end. Or, I shouldn't say at the end, more like I had already gotten every single settlement.
It
Built it.
I feel like it turns everything upside down.
Yeah. Are they launching another one? Is that what they said?
Probably.
You can go to my mod list. Do I have MO2 open? I do have MO2 open. They don't actually know if this will work.
I'm still in my feels that I lost out on this promotion slot.
I mean, I might have accidentally bricked my main New Vegas campaign, so I don't even know if I launch it if it'll work. It had, you know the Frontier, right?
I don't know.
New Vegas mod?
Oh, are you talking about the big, like...
It was a bit of a shit show, but it was...
Yeah, it had like a lot of controversy in it, right?
Yeah.
Like like one of the voice actors was like underage, like
Stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
My-
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't talk about the actual I'm not going to talk about the quests and the storylines. What I will say is their world itself is absolutely fantastic, especially like with the vehicles and all. Beautiful, absolutely a blast. My main New Vegas campaign is Tale of Three Wastelands. So I'm playing the Frontier, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 3 all at the same time. And then I wonder why it crashes every half an hour.
I mean, do you have like a good rig? Like, I mean, sometimes that makes a difference. I mean, I know the mods do tend to like still at the same time. Like,
Yeah. It's not my rig as much as it is I have like 200 mods. A lot of these were not built to be working together.
right.
Like I think it was like there was one I'm just going to use the Minecraft term and say chunk. There was a chunk in one part of the Frontier where anytime I entered it, immediately crashed. I could look into it. I could walk around the border of that like little 20 by 20 foot square, but the second I walked into it, it crashed. I have no idea why.
Yeah, that's sounds pretty game breaking.
I mean, I had a shit ton of fun playing it, but like,
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that's how that stuff normally is. Oh,
I honestly feel like as a PC gamer, like I can't just play games without mods anymore.
I'm gonna send you an image that's very stupid, but you understand. I'll send it to you as well, too, Fula.
Oh, sure. Thank
Burn it. I'm not feeling it. I take the car though.
Yeah.
You know, the car I'm happy with. You know, fuzzy.
They had
no
off-roading cars.
Yeah.
Off-roading car in Fallout 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. I totally fudged this up. I'm playing New Vegas right now, while also playing 76. So, let me go teleport to Raven Rock. Fallout 3... No, it's not Raven Rock. What is their orbital platform?
What are you talking about?
Your thing in Fallout 3, was it at Raven Rock or was it at the missile platform?
No,
Bradley,
it was at Raven Rock.
Are you sure?
It was part of the base game, correct? Because the missile platform, I'm presuming, is Mothership's Ada, right?
No, that is Broken Steel. No, let me search up Fallout 3 DLCs.
I know it was via just the base game. Like, I was not, because I remember seeing it and reading it before the DLCs came out.
Broken Steel is where, at the end of Fallout 3, you either die or you sacrifice your companion.
Correct.
Broken Steel allows you to play after that. Correct. This was before Broken Steel, is what you're saying.
Correct.
Okay, if a nuke get launched, tell me. I'm currently teleporting to Raven Rock.
Okay. Yeah, because you know, well, obviously you discovered it at Raven Rock prior to activating the purifier.
Nope. I did not mean to put that. Map, local map. Where does it say the COC command is? Technical. There it is. Raven Rock 01. Oh shit, that works! The console command works.
It's always a
No,
good sign.
I might have.
Or sometimes it's just the calm before the storm.
It might be the calm before the storm. I think I might have bricked it. Oh no! I'm at Raven Rock. Oh. Why am I getting all these messages? Do you remember where it was? And can you also PM? Here, let me message you real quick. Yeah, can you send me the name of that NPC so I know what I'm looking for? Okay, there's no Deathclaw in here. Am I wearing armor? Yep. Power God mode. I forgot what I had to port my original save from like one computer back or something, and now all of it messed up real badly when I was doing that. So I'm getting messages saying, like, you know, all the ones you get when you first join the game, like, oh, this is active. This is active. I'm getting all those messages. Oh, snap. Why is it leveling me up? Oh, goodness, this isn't good. It says I'm level... I got the level 30... Whatever you call it. The thing for congratulations, you leveled up to 30... Damn it. Okay, how do I close the menu?
There's because I don't think you can actually close the menu. I think you have to enter a weird like console command that I don't remember what it is.
But you know what I'm talking about, yeah. Button in Vegas, close all menus is what I think it was. So I'm level 50, but it's giving me the level 30 level up stuff. And I'm already almost at like 100 everything, so I don't know why it's doing this. Toggle, okay, set terminal, menu. Oh, okay, so it is close all menus. Oh my goodness. I'm having to click close all menus until I'm level 50. Wait a second, why is it went to 50? Oh no. This is bad. Yeah, I got to 50 and I was like, finally I'm done. 51, 52, 53. Oh god, what is my level? Yeah, okay. You might be out of luck, bud.
No worries. I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, never mind. It fixed itself. You're in luck. I'm only here because you made me really interested, and I want to know now.
Right.
Because I really like the Deathclaw storyline. I wish they had added them back in. Or the intelligent ones, at least.
Yeah. You mean like mind control ones?
Oh, not even the... I'm talking like the Fallout 2 ones.
I'm not familiar with those. I never played 1 or 2, so I knew there was some sort of special Deathclaw, but I wasn't aware that they were quote unquote.
Are you okay if I give you some lore?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So if I remember correctly, Deathclaws were first created pre-war.
Yes.
Pre-war broke out. They got a bunch of them got loose, and those are the common ones you see today. Enclave picked up their research and said, no, okay, the normal ones are too, not smart enough. So they made some smart ones.
Yeah.
Those guys said, I don't want to be here, and they left.
Right.
Then they were exterminated almost completely in Fallout 2. Like, none left at all.
Yeah.
Then in Fallout 3, they were like, okay, that didn't work. Let's go mind control this time.
Yeah.
And then you get the ones in 3. I wanted the ones back in 2. That would be fun to talk to.
Yeah.
Oh, I was not ready for that. Oh, let me go to not forget. Do you remember what level it was?
What? No, I don't. That's why I was also kind of like, I just remember it was in Ravenloft.
I found something called Archives, but I can't get past it. No, that's because there isn't anything past it. That's always annoying. When they give you like a door that you're not supposed to be able to unlock.
Right? You're just like,
Right.
but I want to unlock it.
Right, they should just put something there. Like a wall.
Terminal. No, that's security barrier.
Because I can't tell you how many times I come across a locked door and I think, oh, I have to find the key for this.
Or at
And
least short
no,
as, like,
you're not supposed to get
broken or
past it.
something, you know what I mean? Like destroyed or like otherwise
Uh-oh.
incapacitated.
Yep.
Put an out. I don't know. Just put a fucking out of order sign on it.
Right?
Okay.
Something that, will...
That's
Did
it's
I
not.
brick
It's
it?
not. It's not immersion breaking.
Exactly. Exactly.
On the contrary, it's more immersion building.
Yeah. Because then when, somebody tries to glitch through it, they realize, oh wait, no, there really isn't anything on the other side. No wonder
Okay.
it says out of order.
See, like, mind you, I have always wanted to be like a game designer, which I'm sure like most gamers have. But that is one of those
Effort.
things I would like take advantage of. Is like people wanting to glitch past doors that there's nothing behind, right? And I don't think Bethesda and a lot of other game companies have the right approach. They're like death penalty, fuck around and find out penalty, like something like cool. You want to glitch past the doors? Bet, but just be mindful of what and where and when because
You weren't supposed to.
right, you weren't supposed to. You may just break your shit right now.
Oh shit, Veronica.
He is lame.
I have Veronica here out with the Paladin toaster, and she just bopped 2 Enclave soldiers in full power armor. Oh, that's Autumn. Bye, Autumn. Hey, I found a bobblehead. Energy weapons.
Nice.
Colonel Autumn was playing with bobbleheads. Ooh, I forgot to check down here. Is there gonna be shit down here? There is gonna be shit down here. Give me a second. Why do these exist?
I remember. I just wish I could remember who it was that was like bitching, because I know that would be like stupid helpful to like isolate which term we need to find.
You say it's before Broken Steel. I would think it'd be after Broken Steel because in Broken Steel, you go to their mobile base platform, and they have an active Deathclaw lab on that.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, it was definitely before Broken Steel.
I mean, that helps lower it down, but it's kind of wild that it's before.
Yeah. Well, no, because I mean, you see the mind controlled Deathclaws.
I'm in Cryo Lab. I might have found it.
Okay. I know it's one of the supervisors bitching about. Well, I think it's Leibowitz, but I mean, I do remember them saying the name and referring to them as being like fucking batshit crazy, and it just like outnumbered them.
I mean, I just found the Cryo Lab where they keep the Deathclaws, so I mean, I'm in the right spot maybe.
Yeah.
Now, if I could find a terminal.
Maybe not the right spot, but you're close to the area.
No, that's just a TV.
Do you all know where to get the? I've got one set of pew plans, but then there's a double wide pew. Do you guys know where to find those?
Can you repeat your question, please?
I have a single set, like a single wide bench, a single wide pew, but there's a double wide pew.
Yeah, I know. No idea.
I will ask Dr. Google.
Dr. Google.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
That's what I call him at work, man.
You remind me of the it's project dev walks in on his coders. Why aren't y'all working? Because they're stick fighting. Oh, Stack Overflow's down. Oh, continue on. I mean, that's not a working terminal. One of the best mods I got in Fallout New Vegas is a 50 BMG revolver, and it always proves itself every time I turn a corner and I see somebody in power armor, and then just bam.
Carver Timmerman at the Big Bend Tunnel.
It's a really weird eye. I wonder if I passed it. Was it like on a regular terminal, or was it just like on one of those weird terminals? Like that's not actually a terminal.
I'm not even sure at this point.
I want to say I've thoroughly explored floor 1 and 4 at this point. And I thought it would be on 4 because that's the what do you call it? That's the one that they use for all the that's the lab floor, if I remember correctly.
Which one was the lab floor?
4.
That might be it. Because, like I said, what I thought I remembered was them basically saying like, "Hey, don't fuck with the
Clean
weirdo
up this. Fix that. It never seems to end.
Let me look at
specifically
Raiders
said
at the
who
crater
it
just
was.
don't get along. They want to take everything we've
Uh-oh.
worked for.
Where's my mouse? There's my mouse.
Sorry, no time to chat.
Okay, floor 2 is Biolab.
Gotcha.
I'm on. What's floor 4?
Seems like it's always cloudy.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, hey, everyone can see your
Let
own
me
shadows.
try floor 2.
Go sleep it off.
Because Biolab sounds promising.
Hey, I know you.
I've done 1,
No,
3, and
I've
4.
heard some
I haven't done 2
amazing
yet.
stories about you.
Watch it.
You're a legend around here. Afternoon.
What the heck did I just get teleported to? 2 of my NPCs were out due to fighting, and when I teleported, I just came across a really weird thing, and I was like, what the heck is that? Because they were all merged together.
Building this place up is hard work.
Okay, no, I am in 2 right now. Okay. That's Tech Lab, Cryo Lab. Oh, I'm in 2 right now. 2B. 3 is Biolab cells, and that is to my 2C is that way. 2B is that way. 3 is the Biolabs, and that's way over there. That's to 2A. Okay, keep going straight, basically. There's a map on the wall, like one of those ones you see at like train stations and stuff, like you are here and everything. It is not helpful.
What do you mean?
Doesn't accurately point directions, etc. Like there's no way to orientate yourself. My bad.
Yeah.
I need to go to 3A, but 3A is way over there. Oh, wait a second. If 2A is 2C is that way, right? 2C. So I need to turn 90 degrees.
This shows him his house.
Wait. Huh? Okay, this is weird. I thought I was already at 3B. Now it's saying whatever.
The mystery deepens.
Okay. It bricked on me. That's oh, never mind. I was stuck at the where it goes.
How's it going?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's bricked, and then I clapped my hands and it fixed itself, and I was like, oh, okay.
Don't let the fog. It's just a mist makes part of the
Ooh, that was a door I wasn't supposed to get through, and I
Never
fell
mind,
into the
just-
void. I used the command unlock to unlock a door, and then I walked through it, and there was just nothing past it.
Gotta wait a whole another hour for that food to reheat.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
Okay, yeah, so I'm supposed to be able to get through this door. 3 is where all the prison cells are.
I'm getting sick of potatoes. They're easy to grow, but
I thought it would be in floor
I'll
2,
wait a
because
whole
floor 2 is where
another
the
hour
bio,
for that
or
food to reheat.
where the said the lab was.
Right.
Oh, I hate
But-
this misty, foggy crap.
So all I see down here are just a bunch of prison cells. Okay, biolabs are here, it says. Biolab. Yeah, I found the biolab. And I fell through the floor and I got teleported back.
Nice.
I don't know where it is anymore. I was there. Darn it. Alright, let me... I think I'm gonna have to use TCL just because this place is unstable. Oh, caught myself before I fell through the floor again.
It's hard work making a living out here.
So there was a Deathclaw in the cryo lab,
Okay.
a frozen one, but I couldn't find any terminals like whatsoever. I'm now in the bio lab, and I'm also seeing no terminals.
I wonder if they didn't port any terminals, or they didn't port more terminals.
The Blood Eagle.
No, because there were terminals on earlier.
Right,
On
but
other floors.
I was getting at like if they didn't think that a terminal
Welcome
was,
back, newcomer.
Important.
Yeah.
This, fix that.
Yeah, no. I got no luck on my end, and this part is glitched out anyways. So I'm gonna call it at that.
I'll fuck with it later.
It was just about time to eat.
I mean, that was so interesting and a little bit fun.
Ah, I don't like the fog.
Yeah.
Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
Okay. If I would be playing New Vegas a lot more
Looks like it might rain later.
if my mod order list and saves didn't fudge up.
Just give me the creeps.
Yeah.
I think I ran out of stuff to do in 4. New Vegas, I also ran out of stuff to do, but I mean, I could still have fun in that.
I'm telling you, get yourself some new lease on life in that game with Sim Settlements. There's, especially because Sim Settlements is advanced like so much now. Like there's like a whole like story line to it now as well.
I don't want to have to restart a playthrough just to do it, and I think my current one is corrupted. I think something messed up with on my current playthrough 4, or where I left off. Something got messed up and everything's like 1.5 times the speed. I don't know what happened.
Sounds like all the better. You start over a new save with Sim Settlements.
I don't.
Clean up this. Fix that.
I have bricked that save pretty well. I mean, I shouldn't say save, but like the quests and everything, I messed up a lot of the quest stuff.
Evening.
Me personally, I've generally been pretty good about not bricking my saves. Okay, I don't know where the fuck this NPC is. Fuck this guy. I sincerely hope he is not alive somewhere.
Need some new clothes.
I don't brick my saves a lot as much as I just absolutely mess them up. I think.
Yeah, you know, the one game I actually have, besides Fallout 4, that I've had like the most fun and gotten the most enjoyment out of it by modding is Stardew Valley, actually. So I don't know if you enjoy playing Stardew Valley.
I've heard of it. I mean, I've even looked at getting it. I know it's like one of those ones apparently where you can just sit there to kind of do it at your own pace.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty fun. Even without mods, like it's still phenomenal. But once you add in the mods, then like there's so much more stuff to do.
I mean, that's how mods are.
Right.
Ooh. I know there's just like a list of stuff I need to play, and that's like I'm tired of adding on, and then like I buy a new game and then I go play the 2 I already own. It's like, darn it.
I have kind of a rotation for like streaming right now. But I mean, it's like kind of based off of
Today, security status is
Twitch
red.
Strike,
Please
and
take
basically
appropriate
it tells you
precautions.
like the best time best game and time to play that game. Sorry, time and date.
Hmm.
So that's been my week. There we go. Long pew. Let's do it.
Lawn pew. It's like, what? What the heck is this guy talking about? I was in a man's camp and he moved it. That man has a lot of weapons. I'm gonna go try to find them. I've been trying to get myself a god roll quad FFR combat shotgun and I'm just having no luck.
Yeah. I need to go farm Enclave rifles again so I can roll up more Enclave rifles.
I did not the farming of them necessarily, but I did that so many times just as scrap runs.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's so good for scrap.
Getting the Enclave rifles or
The Enclave rifle, what's that one recon bunker? It's
you talk about
transmission station.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do that for scrap.
Gotcha. So I don't run the whole thing. I'm not going to describe what I do, but there is a way to.
Does it involve photo mode?
Yeah. Which I mean, I'm sure
Okay.
Bethesda already knows. I don't really think it's a bannable offense at this point, but I'd rather not go farm it on stream and draw that kind of attention to myself. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So I'll do that on like the very last part of it to go kill the chief over and over again.
Yeah.
And take his rifle and then roll it, especially since there's a weapons workbench like right there at the end.
I did that for a little bit, but I always just did the whole thing because I think I got like 20, I want to say it was like 20 aluminum per go, and as well as just a bunch of other stuff I could really use. That and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it comes to me one day. Collect wood, drink, and kill super mutants. I just heard the little girl yell, "Pterodactyls, your reign of terror is over." Man. You on West Coast, I'm guessing?
East Coast.
Oh, so it's late for you.
Oh yeah, it's like midnight and some change.
12:30.
Yeah.
What was I
I
saying?
don't know. I haven't talked in a while, so.
I don't think I don't have class tomorrow, but trying to maintain somewhat of a schedule.
Yeah. Well, this is what I think my new schedule's gonna kind of be. I'm home from work, do whatever chores, cooking and stuff that needs to be done so the kids are taken care of. Nap for like 3-4 hours.
And then
About an hour with the kids before putting them in bed, and then streaming until late.
it's not. I mean, if you're getting your 4 hours and another 4 hours or something like that.
Yeah, that's more or less the plan.
I do something similar. Like I get home from class sometimes, and it's like 12:30. Not at night, like midday,
Yeah.
and it's just 2-hour nap immediately.
Right. Really frustrated. I bought this, well, what was supposed to be a premium music service application, and it's been pretty dog shit. Just literally keeps playing like the same like 20 or 30 songs over and over again, and I'm just like.
That's probably all the ones they bought rights to.
Right. I mean, to be fair, like I do have on like the YouTube safe mode checked, so I 100% believe that that is playing a big role in there. But even before I had checked that, like it was still not. It's just worse now.
They be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm trying to remember where. Isn't there some guaranteed enemy legendary spawns?
And 76.
Yeah. Trying to remember where.
I could have swore the security bot in the transmission station was.
No, it's not.
It's not a guaranteed 3-star? I thought it was.
No. Yeah, it is. It's a guaranteed 3-star when you're doing the quest for the first time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't really know then. I mean, West Tech's generally pretty good, or at least for me, it generally is. I usually
I always have.
a lot in there.
I don't have good luck with the West Tech.
No?
Mm-mm. I just wanted to get some script without having to transfer. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's a guaranteed 3-star right there. Hardest Swamp.
Right.
Come on, Mr. Deathclaw. The glowing Deathclaws, the ones that are like completely black with the green highlights, they just look cool.
Right.
I didn't realize that they're actually somewhat glowing. But I know glowing is in their name, but I always have, what do you call it? Headlight on. So I don't normally see it. Hiccups.
They're the worst.
I was lied to. There were no legendaries here.
Where is this?
Heart Swamp. Usually I get like one at the very end. Nope. Nothing. Oh, I know what never mind. Sundew Groves isn't nuked. I don't like it when people don't nuke that spot.
Good day, son. So what now? Sorry.
I said they didn't nuke the Grove.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Man, I love nuking the Grove.
I mean, it's a chance for a Colossus. So.
Yeah. That and just XP.
Right.
What the heck is a settler doing all the way out here?
Well, you see what happens.
There's literally settlers out here.
In the Grove?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hazmats and everything.
I mean, they do spawn out there or something.
I've never seen them before.
Yeah. Do you use mods for 76, by the way?
None.
Really?
I know they exist. I have not had the time to actually look into them.
So I highly recommend TZMap. TZMap will tell you all of the event locations, like the like unofficial locations. Maybe that's where I put it.
Ones that aren't necessarily quests.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not quests. They just kind of. I can't remember. Encounters. That's what they call them.
That's it.
Encounters. Yep. So yeah, TZMap will tell you where all of the encounters are, and based on what they are.
That's nice.
Yeah. So like, because some of them are considered like item encounters.
Some are settlers.
Yeah, some are, they call them action encounters, which can also be useful for, like, camp building. Like, if you want to build your camp on a, event site.
I mean, that's something like that. What's the one where you have the Uranium Fever? My very first camp spot, I didn't realize it, was actually in their area, so I could go AFK in my camp and go get the rewards for free every time.
For Uranium Fever?
Yeah, my camp is right between White Spring Station and Blackwater Mine.
Yeah.
And if you're in my camp and Uranium Fever activates, you get the rewards.
I didn't know that Uranium Fever would pay you out if you were outside the mine. But
It will. Yeah, where John's camp is right now, that's where mine normally is. Yeah, I can just be in my camp and get the rewards. You can put a recon sight on the minigun?
Makes perfect sense.
Seems legit.
I didn't know you could do that. I don't have it unlocked yet.
I should. Okay. I can't decide if I want to put down the Santa Claus chair in the church or not.
Oh man.
Good.
This guy has something I want to buy, but they're like 6K over the price of what they should be. Oh yeah, this guy's just... Yeah, this guy. Not a big fan.
Sounds like he needs a nuke dropped on his camp.
Like, plans for 6K.
Like, which plans?
Just any of them. Brahmin Grill.
But, I mean, are they worth 6K though? Like,
No, they're worth like 100.
worth 100 to you? Or that's what they
Because
go
I was
for
gonna
on
say
Betsy
ramen
6?
grills.
Well, I mean, like, all of his plans were like same price at like 6K to 6 to 10K.
I mean, I don't know. That doesn't sound far-fetched.
You go look. It's what's it called? John Anjo's camp. I'm not gonna go do Uranium Fever, but it's right there. It's like, I feel like a lot of that is overpriced.
Good, let me flash. Really? Where you like click and it won't let you go.
I always get annoyed when I go to click on something, and then when there's so many people at the event, like I click and it goes to somebody else's name. It's like, come on, man.
Camp looks really familiar. I feel like I've met this dude before. I've seen this camp. Swear God. Oh, yes, I do know this guy. Okay. Yep.
Go look at those prices. Tell me what you think. Am I just being irrational?
Wonder's busy right now. Because I've definitely broken
I just
into
can't
this
shake
dude's
these
vending
nightmares.
machines before.
Holding
Bought
space
shit. Oh,
forever.
Drunk's here.
Just
I'm
why?
gonna be over there, Drunk. You ain't no fucking say hi to me.
How could
There
he?
you go.
Protect.
Here you go. Get. Fucking cool off over there. Slow down. Be cool. Where's some more shit?
At your service, sir.
Yeah, we're just in this guy's base and we're getting Uranium Fever XP. Or Uranium Fever rewards.
Charlie, the Moo Moo outfit. Fuck that.
What'd you say?
He's got a Charlie the Moo Moo outfit. Decoy.
I know. I heard what you said. I'm just saying you might want to. What do you call it? You might want to turn around and rethink your words.
Oh, well. I have no regrets.
Protect.
You see what I mean? They're like all like really high priced.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these are rare plans. They're not easy to come by. They're all like event plans and daily ops plans. They're a pain in the ass to get. I don't know what Charlie's speed does.
Charlie's what?
Charlie's speed. It's a recipe.
It
Let me look it up.
it's only useful during the actual event itself. It's one of the things you can do to make the meat cook-off go better.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Alien space web.
Alright, man.
Just
Buy your ducks.
why?
One duck meat. One fruit bowl.
You can't hear the bell, can you?
I can hear it. I know there's something going on. There are shenanigans transpiring behind me. I have chosen to ignore them for the moment until I have my wits about me. I'm ready to rejoin.
Just turn it on slowly when it's time.
When it's time, very well. What is? I don't know that I want the witch costume. What else they had here? I think that was about it. You sure you don't want to buy one of these? You've been insulted for like 30 grand.
Nah, man, I just walk outside and the world does that for me.
Very well.
Oh,
I saw that and I was like, I can't pass up on that opportunity.
Okay, the witch costume. What is the? Not for
Oh, on the staff?
the power armor. I was just trying to figure out what the power armor was. It's just fantastic.
XO1.
It's just XO1. But no, it was just fantastic, like seeing you with like the helmet and then in the power armor, like you just like, you know, the
Welcome to the
normal
bullpen.
costume is kind of like, you know, it's all like skinny and scrawny and like not,
Not beefy.
yeah, not brahminy.
that pun was fully intended. Oh, I need to get closer.
That's yeah.
Yeah, you can't access it and still get the extractors. Ooh. Why do people have naked allies?
because the game is glitched. If you switch to one of your other camps, your allies become naked.
Okay,
Serve and
that explains it. I think I saw something horrible, or just, I shouldn't say horrible, messed up the other day. Somebody had their ally completely naked with just a bomb collar on their neck, and I was like, what?
Yep. That's exactly why Bethesda said that we are not allowed to dress up what's her face.
This one right here?
Daphne. No, we're not allowed. Is that Daphne?
Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah,
Daphne.
Daphne.
Oh yeah, no one cares about Commander.
I fully respect them on that part, and that's a good decision.
You wanna get kinky with Commander or what's his fucking nuts? I can't even think of it.
His nuts?
He's just annoying. I don't like him. I haven't even finished Assault yet. Beckett.
I haven't done any of them.
No, I finished Commanders. Because Commanders was actually interesting. She just has really annoying dialogue.
I'm with you on that.
But, no, so, yeah, no, you can be as kinky with them as you want. But no, yeah, Bethesda said no when they made Daphne because they, like, people got very, very vocal in Reddit, and reasonably so, because people foresaw that
Some fudged up stuff was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Some illegal stuff was gonna happen.
Right.
That's good on them. Somebody had enough foresight.
Right. God, I don't even want to see what. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even want to look at what Nexus Mods has going on right now, because like I can only imagine that Nexus Mods probably has some shit on there. Oh,
Nexus is kind of wild.
there's a googly head up here.
There's a what? Oh my goodness, there is.
Oh my god, you're in the way. I'm trying to take a picture. There you go. You can be in the picture. Okay, now it's good.
Oh wait, you monster! I didn't know. I thought those were player instances, not that one.
What do you mean? Sorry.
I thought bobbleheads were per player.
Oh no, they're most definitely bobbleheads and magazines are Warcrafts, not player instance.
I didn't know that. I thought they were player.
No, that would be nice. I think I like doing that in my first like 2 weeks of game launch, like when I was like running around with someone that I didn't really know, and then I ended up learning like they're kind of a prick. So I was just like taking all of the bobbleheads.
So that makes sense to me. Somebody else was showing me all the magazine spots at White Springs, and okay, so there's a magazine here, right here between the sink, and I'd look over and there's no magazine for me. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's weird. There was one for me. We go to another spot. There's a magazine right here. I was like, there's no magazine for me. Well, that was weird. There was one for me. That makes sense now.
I only got 13 ranks left on the scoreboard.
I managed to finish mine. I did nail that.
Yeah, I mean, we've got like a whole nother, like, what, 2 weeks, right?
Mm.
Something like that.
This is season 6 or season 7?
We're in
Whoa.
season 6.
No clue over here. Oh, I'm gonna wait for this event to end, and then I think it's time for bed. It's not late. It's not super late, but like I don't want to have to deal with stuff.
Yeah, so December 7th will be over.
Yay, free 30 caps, and let's see what I'm gonna get from this. Yep, item rewards. Okay. Think Alt F4. Gotta do with style. Yep. Alright, and I'm gonna pop off. Nighty night, you two.
Have a good night.
I'm actually going to turn in my treasury notes and I'm gonna head off too. Especially seeing as how I missed all my promotion opportunities on Stream Booster.
Stream Booster promotion. What exactly are these promotion opportunities?
So I found a couple of good ones. Stream Booster is, well, can be 100% free. You technically do not need to pay anything into it. You earn gold on their website by watching other promoted streams.
Okay.
And then they change up the way that you can get your... Well, it seems like they change up the way that you can get your
Ward
your
says our
channel
walls and turrets
promoted.
keep the raiders out.
So like right now they have it via an auction. So you spend the gold that you get from watching other promoted streams, and try to outbid each other for a promotion time slot. And during that time, your channel will be the primary for like that. I think it's an hour time block. Your stream will be promoted.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. You can buy gold if you want. There's like some other stuff you can get, like some upgrades. Like there's like a VIP club thing. It's this one that says mining. This upgrade removes the basically you can go AFK and continue farming
grinders,
because otherwise
are
the thing
the same
runs out
thing
on when
Sunny.
you're watching
They are
a
all
premium
ravioli.
stream or a promotion stream. Basically, if you're not every 30 minutes, it'll stop you from nervous.
I think
So-
I see.
Yeah. So right now I'm actually working on saving up for that account upgrade, so that way I can just let this shit run while I'm at work.
Great.
Then
Wow.
there's
Jeez, it's nice out.
upgrade. I don't understand what this one is. It just says with this upgrade you can preoccupy 1 additional hour in each of the days shown in the position booking table. So I think you can only have 1 booking active at a time.
These raiders are just out
And then
there
you can't
waiting
book,
for a
you can't
chance.
bid on another one until your time is up. Efficiency, 25% more exchange points for each active action on the site.
Maybe some extra patrols over there.